Okay, thank you for coming out to High Priestess Healer 1111. My name is Angela. We're going to cover today the Pisces. Okay, great. And then we'll get to another sign. We just did this with Cancer, okay? It just kept saying Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So, we got looking to the future, for your happiness and for celebrating times, okay? All right, standing your ground, having strength. There's that Ace of Swords again. Magician, Eight of Cups, walking away from something, standing in your power, Ten of Wands. And in between you, the Devil, and there's the Queen of Wands. Let me shuffle these up, though. So, a lot of communication about going in a different direction. So you're going in a different direction than you've ever been before. You may want to take a trip down memory lane and you know, take a risk from somebody from your past, but not somebody that hurt you or put you in a third party position, right? Because then you're just going to manifest the same thing. But there's your Three of Swords. You may send or receive some communication about a new start in your in marriage. Let's see. Okay, so you may be gaining a new start. So you may be reconciling with someone here, and or reigniting a marriage that you're in. The Hierophant is the marriage card, or thinking about marriage, you know, equal give and take with somebody, but feeling very in your head, very worried, very doubtful, and very burdened, and very like in a bored state. Okay, but this might be one person, right? Because I've seen 3 different scenarios with the Pisces, and I've got 3 different people who are on 3 different kind of like levels. Okay, so you know, you're looking to your Empress status because you want your Emperor, and you want to be able to, you know, be with your twin flame if you believe in that, and be married, right? Have this new passionate start with somebody. And you know, you may or may not know this person, but you know that there's still 2 cups up. It looks like you're coming to an ending of this self-torture, self-sabotage here that you are holding on to and not letting go of. So I guess it kind of does go with yours from last night. It's like there's something that's paining you, ailing you, and you've got something good where you're at, but something is like overwhelming you, holding you down, keeping you in denial, or maybe bored or unmotivated. Maybe it's just not the time. You're just like in a waiting, you know, kind of a period. But you're moving yourself here to calmer water. So you must have gone through something that was a little bit hard, where I can see that because you have this 5 of Cups here, you know. But you must put these down, right, so that you can move to calmer waters. Okay, I see a Chariot. You know, it will come for you at the right time. Okay, Godspeed time. All right, it feels like it'll be about here. There's a King of Pentacles here, and an Emperor here. Okay, So I will put, you know, the stability here before you and the Emperor next to you, okay? Um, this is basically the same thing as the other one, where you put in the work, you know, and you had to let go of the things that you didn't know, or face your fears, you know, and you know, really work hard to wait on the happiness that you plan to bring in, okay? And you'll see fruits of the labors there here with this king of pentacles, okay? Just be wary for any third party situations or people that would be around you to manipulate you or do anything with the sword they're not supposed to. But you're being asked at this moment of justice, of time, to walk through the world and become this Queen of Pentacles here, and for the wheel to change, okay? But you got to be in this Nine of Pentacles state where you love yourself and you're ready for this Emperor, right? But you'll know what to do and when to do it, you know. So if the moon is keeping you in the hiding and keeping something hidden that you don't know yet, then it's not meant for you to know until you need to know, right? So you're just here waiting at the moment. It looks like you've finally made a decision here. You have the Ten of Cups that you want, the Two of Cups you want, and you made your final judgment, and justice came through and said, yeah, just like the last time, you're not going to have to deal with this anymore. Now you're going into this new world where you can enjoy life, you know, with happiness and in a healthy relationship that you and everybody deserves, you know, by going through the work to get to it, you know. So I don't know why they had me do that one. Pretty much was the same thing. So let me shave. Let me shuffle these cards a little bit more. Because I didn't do yours last, did I? No. Oh, that one wants to come out. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. A little bit of conflict. Not much in your family life. But you're working hard on it. You're persevering. Adjusting. Standing up for things that matter. Or for the things that... protecting the things that you've worked hard on. Okay? And even amidst any kind of, you know, message or gossip, you still, you know, allow yourself, you know, the freedom to not give in to those types of energies, because they don't serve you, okay? So you could be waiting on some news, okay? And the news that came in could have been something that's the knowledge you were waiting for to move forward, right? Because you still need to get to the Nine of Pentacles and you're on 8. So you may have got some information, okay, that could have helped you along, okay? And the more you listen, the more you're going to get messages, okay? Let's see. Page of Swords. So you're needing some more confidence, and you also may have some legal documents that need to be taken care of. Right, and this one always comes out for you, okay, always. So this is the sort of truth, it's the sort of justice. So it's this sort of victory, finishing out a cycle that now you can, you know, move into. It's more like they're asked, like this top one is the card I picked for you. I just turned it around. And it says, answer the call, explore, travel, live. So you're going in another direction. You're told to follow, you know, your desires of your heart, your soul. You may be doing some traveling, okay? But they're just saying to enjoy life, okay? On the top of this one, it says, Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. So that's really good. I like that card for you. What else here? So money seems to be pretty important at the time, you know. You have your head down working hard. I don't know if it's something new or something old, but it looks to me like you have several things here under your belt, but you're working on something new, right? That's going to better you, okay? All right, can I get some more cards here, please, for my Pisces Nation? Okay, so you got another page, all right? So messages, messages, more messages, right? You're just minding your business, and you know you got people in your ear with good messages, bad messages. You know, you're being pulled this way and that way, because maybe you're trying something new, okay? Adjusting something and trying something new, okay? And the logic has brought you, right? Because the sword stands for you know, logic, what goes on in the mind space. And so you may have gotten an idea of what you can do with this page of pentacles, okay? You know, to make it grow for you, to be one of your goals or dreams that you start investing in and putting your focus in, your time, your attention, okay? So just ask yourself what really matters to you right now. What are you passionate about, okay? Again, with the documents and contracts, student, hard worker, and student, hard worker, and study. So you may be studying something or someone, okay? And still with the Five of Cups, that is there. The High Priestess here on the bottom. So there's still something that you're grieving, a loss of, possibly, or putting it behind to move forward. At least that's the way it was in the last one. We'll know here in a minute when we get some new cards. But, you know, that's something that everyone has to go through, and it just, at some point, has to be cut out as, you know, out as the pain, and just realizing that the lesson was a blessing, okay? Easier said than done, I know, but that's what you need to do, okay? So knowing what to do is half of the battle. And there's like 6 different, you know, levels that there is to grieving, you know, and from stage 1, you know, denial, and one of them's depression, and the last one is, you know, acceptance. So if you need some type of assistance, mentoring here, just give me a call, or not call, but reach out via email. I'm a life coach, spiritual healer, and so I can also help you, you know, get to a place of joy and happiness, and manifesting your dreams, okay? That's very important. So I see that there is somebody in your life that loves you very much. It could be a water sign, or that could just be you and your masculine energy, okay? It's the King of Cups. So Pisces, Gemini, and Scorpio. No, Cancer. Wait. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? I think so. All right, it doesn't matter. It's a water sign. And then you got the Three of Swords here. So, you know, this can just be, again, more loss, more sorrow, more pain. This usually means a broken heart, you know. So I don't know if someone that they loved broke their heart, or if they have someone in their life now, you know, that after this Five of Cups, you know, you've moved on, and it looks like you are gaining this Ace of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles, I'm not sure what it is. It feels money related, okay? And I'm not sure who this King of Cups is. So we shall see. We got a couple cards here. So it may be somebody from the past. Okay, getting ready as a Nine of Pentacles to be, you know, in that Ten of Pentacles situation with them, or putting the past in the past to move forward with this King of Cups. Either way, you know, Nine of Pentacles is a good place to be. The Hermit is, you know, going through a journey, usually one that's spiritual, although you could be traveling, okay? You know, possibly needing some solitude right now to do some healing and work on your money. As I see the broken heart and the Ace of Pentacles, you know. So it's okay to plan, you know, what and whatnot. Be generous with your money, as you're going to be able to make it more easily as you're focusing. If you're focusing more on it, don't hold on to it too tight. And it may be time to let somebody go or something go. The more you hold something, the less likely you'll be able to get it. So let things go, and if they flow to you, then they're meant to be for you. So Two of Wands going in a different direction, okay? Wanting, you know, someone to either, that Three of Hearts is underneath the Six of Pentacles, so to me it usually means that you were in a position with someone who was giving to two, right? Seven of Pentacles, so you know, you're finally deciding, you know, okay, what needs to go, what needs to stay, what do I need to wait on patiently, you know, what adjustments do I need to make my life, you know, how I want it, you know. So let's see. One thing that you know is that you do want to work together, you know, with someone. It looks like there may be a project you're working on, or you could be involved in a third-party situation here. Again, standing up for, you know, the for what all the experiences that you have had and the things that you've gained. You're protecting what's yours, okay? Bottom of the deck is still a lot of, there's a Hangman, still a lot of waiting, you know, waiting around, and just putting your head down, okay, instead of like living life, you know. So now that you have the Nine of Pentacles, you get to go on a new journey where you actually live life, okay? It's time to live life and reap rewards and go places that you never went to, that you wanted to go, and things that you wanted to do, okay? You've got a choice of people and places and things, just like anything you want to go do, you can do, you know. Just, you know, you have to believe in yourself. You have to, you know, obviously ask for help and be willing to receive it, especially from the spirit realm. Okay, so I'm getting this one for you. Move your body. dance, breathe, and flow. Okay, that'll shake out any negative energy so that you can connect more with your spirit guides, with God, and just learn to gain your insight and guidance and purpose from this inside um, voice. Okay, top of the deck, you got laugh and have fun. Okay, so they're just saying to smile more, be positive. We know there's a lot of things that have not been easy for you to deal with, especially with this broken heart, Three of Swords here, and the Five of Cups. You know, there's a lot of loss in love. Okay, money not so much. You know, but now you're being called, and most people are, okay, in these readings that I've been doing, especially for the collective. You're being called. Like if you know the Moana, you know, she was called to the sea, you know. This one just says dance, breathe, and flow. But this one over here says insight, guidance, and purpose. So it's like you're being called to your calling, to your purpose, to your divine mission. So just love yourself and love others, laugh and have fun, and you know, try and connect with your past loved ones. You know, awaken your inner shaman healing abilities if you have those, and you have some psychic insights. Water helps you to ground. Focus on your children. Get into nature. Okay, and back to basics. Okay, reduction. All right. So those are some of the cards from my Ancestor Spirit deck. Let's see. From the Oracle of the Truth deck, we have... Okay, this is if you're not with your person, I guess. Okay, then this is, if this is your, whoever you came on here for, okay? Or whoever you associate this with, you to them or them to you. So many things remind me of you. We need to let go of each other. I'm afraid to contact you. I left you before you could leave me. I don't react when people mention you. And all of these that fell. I will wait for a sign from you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm starting to understand our connection. You and I were too young, and the time just wasn't right for us. Okay, so take this as they resonate for you. Okay. For others who have moved on, but you're still having some sadness that I see there from that Five of Cups. Perhaps some messages of closure would help you. Okay. And to heal your heart there without needing to contact the person, you know, as it says, I'm scared to contact you. That's not even necessary. You can do this energetically. But if you feel you need to, then, and you're prompted to, then you do that. I am sorry I left while you were young. Okay. So that usually is like from a loved one who's passed already. Okay. Not like someone from a previous relationship, but take it as it resonates. So I am sorry when I left when you were young. Do you feel my touch? Okay, so someone trying to contact you from the other side via like wind or touch or hug, you know, trying to give you like a hugging feeling. I know this isn't fair, okay? That one kind of gave me some chills. And then these last two here. I don't know why, okay? So don't ask why. I don't know why. And happiness is not a betrayal. So I feel like somebody from, you know, from the other side is trying to communicate with you to tell you that, you know, I know you're asking for questions and you want answers, but they don't know why. They know it's not fair. They're trying to reach out to you so you could feel their love. They're sorry they left while you were young. And that as long as you have good intentions, no matter what you do, happiness is not a betrayal. You know, that you think you are conducting or somebody would have you feel that you're doing. Okay, so you follow your heart and be and go where you want to go, and everybody else will have to deal with their own selves and consequences, and you pay no mind to other people and you know what they think, you know. So go with where your heart goes. Again, it doesn't matter, you know. I mean, what will be will be. So uh, so we can always give things a try, you know, and see how they. We are always helping each other in one way or another when we meet each other. Okay. I did pull this from the top too. It said Alchemist. It was right side up. It's a very good card to have. The light attribute says transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So it looks like you really amp things up, or starting to use your positive good nature to and transform and have wisdom and be blessed with gifts and talents to help people now. Okay, if you could recognize them, okay, because you need to speak with spirit so that, you know, God can tell you himself. You know, you don't have to use a medium like me or, you know, a spiritual guide. You know, you can have direct access, but I can give you a confirmation, or I can help you through it, what have you. Just need to reach out to me in my email. So we're going to go here with third chakra and fifth chakra right here. Okay, the power in your will, and then, you know, your throat here. Okay, so the warrior in expressing my feelings. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. Okay, so you know you're courageous. You're gonna need courage. You're going through a new phase. Okay. The fifth chakra, the throat chakra, is expressing my feelings. This is going to be important on, you know, revitalizing your relationship, or getting back with an old person, or, you know, whatever it is that you're doing in with all of your relationships. Okay, this is going to be important. Okay, expressing your feelings. So I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, anger, or fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. Okay, so don't feel like, oh, you've got to go through this big reconciliation stage with someone and go make amends and say you're sorry, and, you know, just do that with inside yourself and with God, and that's all that's really needed. Okay, I let the unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and creativity. So whatever you're prompted to say, then say. You know, it probably will help somebody. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. And like I said, you need to focus on your children, is what it said. And again, look, the sun with the child. So focusing on your child and your is going to bring you all the self-fulfillment that you need, and the happiness that you need. Okay. Meanwhile, you're sitting here, you know, waiting for this marriage to happen. Okay. The that one. Okay, so you're on top. Okay, just keep fighting for what's right. Stay out of, you know, other people's business, and don't need to know, you know, everything here. Don't hold on tight to things. Let things go that you need to let go. Don't let the devil win. Okay, and you're gonna have your 10 of Cups, your 10 of, you know, Pentacles. The rest of this says, I let unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. Easier said than done, I know, but it can be practiced, and it's something that we can kind of change our perception on to try and do. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself, as I could not have responded a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. So I'm going to read that again, just because that is kind of what happened in the last video with you guys, and what I was trying to tell you you needed to do so you could get to this higher stage that you're trying to reach. Not to go to the past, but maybe it looks like you've taken a step back, and so we're needing to remind you to stand in your power. Okay, I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself, as I could not have responded in a more evolved way than I was able to at that time. Right, remember I talked about everybody's at different levels and knowing different things, so we don't need to be judging different people for what they're going through. Just accept them for who they are, knowing that they're in different stages, you know, of consciousness and understanding, and wisdom. So they may behave differently. Okay, so but either way, you know, happiness it comes from within, and we're allowed to be around the people that we want to be around. Okay, so keep that into communication, that love is the key. Okay, love brings healing. Unconditional love is what you're working on. It seems to be. It even came out, popped out here. Yeah, you're working on manifesting love. Okay,